My name's Mo Timbo. I'm 27 years old and I'm currently the senior pastor of the Potter's House Church in the city of Hull. I grew up in southeast London. There's a lot of gang violence, there's a lot of drug dealing. Some of my best friends were stabbed and shot. So at the age of 16 to 18, I was a crack cocaine dealer, a heroin dealer, involved in gang violence. I was selling Class A drugs and I ended up selling to an actual undercover police officer, and they took me to a cell and they were going to sentence me to 10 years in prison. Something inside of my heart said, you need to stop this lifestyle. And so I prayed a prayer whilst I was in the cell saying, Jesus, if you are real, help me get out of this prison cell, help me get out of this situation, and I promise I'll give my heart to you. And so within 10 minutes, the officers came into the cell. They said, okay, Mr. Timbo, you're free to go on bail. We're not going to send you to prison today. And as I was on my way home, I just reflected and I thought, what happened? What changed in 10 minutes? And for me, I recognized that it was God that changed the game. I went to church that Sunday and I gave my life to Jesus. I prayed, and from that day, my life completely changed. 9 months later, I actually had to go back to court for the crime that I committed. The judge sent me to prison. He said, look, you've done the crime. I don't care if you've given your life to Jesus, you still got to pay the consequences. I was in prison as an inmate, but I was no longer the same Mo. I was no longer the drug dealer. I was a Christian. I started sharing the gospel with all the inmates and how Jesus can change and how Jesus has changed me. And so I did this for 2 years, sharing the gospel with all the different inmates. By the time I left, over 600 men had given their life to Christ in a prayer, and we baptized 35 guys in the prison. God saved me so that I can help save others. And so if there are people here, then surely God must want me to share the gospel with these people. God is the ultimate game changer. As long as He uses me and He directs me, then I'm just a part of His story. I'm just a part of His game changing. I'm just a player on the field.